Attention orders, Department of the Air Force, Special Orders number AC-130W, dated 1 June 2022. Aircraft 1058, the Fourth Horseman, is relieved from active duty, 27 Special Operations Wing, Cannon Air Force Base, New Mexico, and retired effective 13 July 2022 by order of the Secretary of the Air Force.
It's an aging aircraft. It's had a long life. I mean, most of these aircraft are from the 80s. We have a couple that are from the 90s. She's just had a really long life, and she's finally time to put her to bed.
So I think it's important to AFSOC and their allies. You look through the history of AFSOC and how, going back through Vietnam and even before that, how you're just doing what was needed at the time. And then when the need for more soft close air support came around, the Whiskey was selected to be modified to take a close air support role. So the crews, the squadron all went through training to shift their focus from a mobility platform to a close air support platform.
I think we have one of the most impactful cast assets as far as the Whiskey goes. But I truly think what makes this such a great community and such a powerful community is the people that we have in it. People that, were flying it before I was even born. And it's you're on the other side of this and you're telling me stories about some of the stuff that we still kind of do, but it was completely different.
Just the sound, just having us overhead, and then you see, a C-130 overhead at night, and it starts doing a left orbit. We're there for business, and people, they tend to remember that sound.
It is obviously sad to see a platform that it's the only platform I've been qualified in the entire time, so it's sad to see that go, but it's also exciting to see what the current aircraft, the J model, and the crews and the maintainers and everybody that's put that together have done is exciting to watch.
All these airplanes, in my personal opinion, and I think most of the flight engineers would agree with me, is they all have their own personalities. Every airplane does, and really being involved with these aircraft and flying on them for thousands of hours, you really get a feel for them, and they hold a special place in your heart. So it's gonna be sad to see them go, but it was just great to be a part of them and just the history of what that gunship is.
I think that's what it's all about. Is the legacy will live on. It will keep going.